What is up, YouTube? Hello, Party Parrots. Today, I am bringing you guys the deck that I used to kind of cruise out of the 80s into the upper 90s. In like 2 hours, I went up. This deck had a 70% win rate with me, and I love this deck. If you like Victoria Hands decks, if you like generating cards, like low to the ground curves, even some like off meta stuff, I would honestly say this deck is right now. This is the deck for you. This is my Kahhori Hand list. It is a deck all built around the namesake, Victoria Hand. Victoria Hand is a 2/3 ongoing. Your cards that were created in hand have +2 power. And what this deck is doing is, and why I came back to it, is we have Merlin now, which generates more cards in our hand. Yes, they don't get the buff from Victoria Hand, but they work really well with the rest of the pieces. The other namesake card, especially Kahhori. Kahhori is a 4/6 with the on reveal of giving the other cards in your hand other cards +1 power for each card in your hand. This card is almost always at least a 4/10 and regularly like a 4/12, sometimes even a 4/13. Merlin's putting cards in your hand. These cards that are going into your hand get buffed by Victoria Hand. This deck is also like almost un-Shang-Chi-able because your cards never really get that high. Like the worst that you can have to get in that Shang-Chi range is like a demon from the hood and you have 2 Victoria hands or something. Uh, but it's really like it doesn't get answered by a lot of cards, even like Red Guardian, because you can see how low our curve is with stuff like Nico, Mirage, and Hood. It's easy to play around that. But let's talk about the other half of the deck. We have the Kahhori, Victoria Hand. These are our main power. We then have our generators. Like I said, Hood, Nico, Mirage, Hawkeye Cape Bishop, Iron Patriot, Merlin. All of these cards are cheap cards that put more cards into your hand for your Kahhori, add more cards that get buffed by Victoria Hand, and they're just good cards. Cape Bishop, Iron Patriot. These are just good, solid cards that you want to have. They help you play around cards like Red Guardian. It is a ton of really strong power. Frigga is another one. Frigga is really there to copy your Victoria Hand. You play Victoria Hand on 2, Frigga it on 3, or on turn 5, Victoria Hand 2, Frigga it on 3. That new Frigga Victoria Hand actually gets the buff from both Victoria Hands. It is a crazy amount of power. You can also do things like make copies of your Iron Patriot card that got cheap if you won the lane, or Demons is a regular one, like playing out a Demon on 4 with Frigga. That is just so much power. You could just throw it around. Like I said, it's not really Shang-Chi-able power. It's just a ton of power you get to throw around. And then finally, we have our tech cards. Shang-Chi and Red Guardian, just really good answers to what your opponents might be doing, especially Shang-Chi. In case your opponent tries to get like really tall on you. And then we have Gorgon. Gorgon, originally this card was Snow Guard, but I found that I was honestly overfilling my hand a lot after I put Merlin in. So I switched it up to a little bit more tech Gorgon. I really liked it. I'm seeing a ton of Erishim, Thanos, Agamotto, Merlin. It has a ton of answers. So I really liked this. Like I said, I had over about a 70% win rate at on my cruise to infinite. So if you're looking for a deck to climb, looking for a deck to get to infinite, I would highly recommend this one. And I will see you guys all in the next video. We have a brand new game mode about to drop, but I know you want to see some game modes, so hit that subscribe button. Let's get into some gameplay. All right, opponent's got the Zabu. We've got the Merlin. Hopefully we, please don't give me Polymorph. One time, I want to see, yeah, Soulstone. Please don't give me, okay, once in future, boom, that's a good one. So, let's do this. Generate some cards, generate some energy. Gladiator. Thank you, opponent. Did not want a hood. So Zabu, Gladiator, maybe like the Fenris Wolf. You're not playing Agamotto, though. So let's play... Kahhori... Gorgon? And then next turn we play Victoria Hand, Frigga. Kahhori is so much fun. So we do this, it fills our hand, but that's okay. We're kind of playing for priority, too. Yeah, there's the Fenris Wolf. Mobius doesn't do anything. They have priority. So we can play, definitely want to play another Victoria hand. And then I think we want to do, so we play this Victoria hand, this demon, this grapple arrow. We can polymorph the Frigga. Let's switch these around a little bit. We want to play the second Victoria hand over here is 7 power. We go up to 15. This polymorph here hits the Frigga. And then Omniversal Presence, Demon, Grapple Arrow. Galacta, Enchantress. Oh, we're good. Or at least we should be. Yeah. We're Gucci! Nice Enchantress. Too bad you had priority. And then we go up 8 power left. Oh, we almost won right too. If that wasn't Stegron, but oh no, wait, no. We did not almost win right. I was off by a little factor there, but okay, this one's Genosha. This turn Gorgon into a demon. Probably Merlin over here, which Gorgon would have been good against, but we can just Red Guardian the Merlin. Or not. Or not. Yeah. Well, if they draw the one that gets rid of the Oscorp Tower, I guess we're playing just Victoria Hand left. It's a 1 in 3 that they got the one that gets rid of Oscorp. They kind of don't have anywhere to actually play cards, and they are very much a priority one. Oh, come on! Never lucky. Oh, and then Baxter building. Now we're not even going to be able to Red Guardian it. Okay, well, this has went terribly. Oh, that's so disappointing. Frickin' Merlin always hits what they want. Never polymorph when we want it. Yep. Look at that. It's a card that we cannot deal with in any way. That's so sad. Are we okay? Annie, are you okay? Might be okay. I definitely would have preferred to have just stopped their Merlin, or have gotten it, but so you play Sentinel Kahhori. Could also get rid of the Baxter building. I kind of like doing that. Yeah, let's do this. Somehow we took priority too, which is probably good for us. I think this is an Alioth deck. So we had 2 power right, but then we crushed their Baxter building, and they might be going hard for the Baxter building. Plus we're adding 2 more from our Victoria hand. Yeah. No Baxter building for our opponent. Alioth. I believe we're good. Unless they have something really good in this left lane, but it's gotta be really good. Like Enchantress wouldn't even do it. They're just every hate card in Marvel Snap, huh? Rogue Okay, we're still good. I was like, oh, if this 2-drop got turned into Rogue to hit our Victor, and then it did exactly that. Still good, though. Not Camelot. I made that mistake and lost a game earlier. Because I am big dumb. That's okay. Mirage. Okay, what is in their hand? Gambit. Interesting. All right, let's fill this raft with a bunch of crud. And then we'll play this Frigga here. Ooh, actually, I don't want to play the Frigga here, do I? Gambit Cassandra Nova. That's an odd one. Let's actually just play... let's do this. Well... we'll just play Kahhori. So... and then we get to do this. This, and this. And this. And then next turn we play Gambit Odin. If we do this, how many cards are we adding to our hand? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we should be able to Gambit. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is a kind of a crazy game. Iron Patriot. Moon Knight hits our Shang. Or maybe Kate. Kate would be... hits our Shang. Are they a Hela deck? Ooh, Blue Marvel is nice. Okay. But I think we're on the... yeah. Alright, we play Gambit. Odin. Demon. I mean... even if they have... we will destroy their entire board. No, I guess we won't destroy. We'll destroy 2 cards. But... hit the Cassandra. Okay, we hit Galacta. That's a nice one. We got the Gambit back. Hit the Cassandra. Nice! Okay, there's like no way we can lose this one now. I think they're probably just going to play like Stature. Maybe like Hela, but even then. Oh, crap. Okay, don't hit something left. Or right, I mean. Okay. We're good. Lose the Nexus, win the game. Even if we lost our demon, we would win. The one that... oh, crap. My Nico! Crossbones. Just tell me what it was. No, because it didn't get to that part of the turn. Interesting. Alright, let's play Victoria Hand, and then we'll play Frigga. Hopefully we have priority so we can't be Red Guardian here. I really need priority. I did not get priority. They had it all 3 turns. Might still be okay, especially too because they have an extra energy. Okay, Atuma. We really can't get into the Sanctum Sanctorum though, can we? Can we with anything? No, we have nothing that moves. Oh, they're playing Thanos too? That's scary. That's a good one though. That's a really good one. Yeah. Which power is this even over here? It is what it is. Here's the Thanos. So we're down 7 here. Shang-Chi has a lot of power though. I think we got it.
Power must be controlled.
We're up 17. They're up. Oh no, wait. 12 to 4. No, the Strange Supreme was just enough. No, we're good. We're up 12. They're only up 4, not 14. Whew. They're playing Thanos. Which means this is like the one time I don't want to play this out. Alright, let's play Gorgon and then Merlin and Nico. Gorgon. Merlin, Nico. Okay. So they're playing the Spectrum version. Good to know. Next card we play gets turned into a demon. Good to know as well. Next card we play will not get turned into a demon. But we definitely were playing left, so. Polymorph. Okay, so we play Mirage, Victoria Hand. Play both of these right. And then next turn we'll have Frigga, Polymorph. Yeah. Mobius doesn't do anything against us. They lost their Thanos. I think I'm gonna snap. Just kidding. This game decided instead I would be not playing it. Okay, so we get this Victoria Hand, shuffle the Mirage into the deck, and polymorph the Frigga. Well, yeah, this is fine, and I'm gonna snap. Our speed is huge left. We'll have another Victoria hand, and we should have enough energy to at least play the Hawkeye. But we'll see. Let me back that V hand. Because that's 5, and we'll have 8. Polymorph the Frigga. Shang. Okay, so if they play Spectrum, that's all we need to play around. Their stones cost 1 more because of Gorgon. So what we can do is this, 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 and this. That's 7 power here. 11, that's 12 plus 2 more is 14. We're up to 38. So if they played Spectrum, they'd go up 2, 4, 6, 8, up to 40. So we can throw left. Yeah, they go up to 40 there. And then we do this. Polymorph the Shang-Chi. Yeah. Got him! Absolutely got him. They did not have the Spectrum. They instead went on the Thanos play, which I thought there was a good chance they wouldn't have because of the Adelan, but not enough. So we played around Thanos and Spectrum there.